Alright, it's good evening everyone. It's Wednesday, February 25th, 2026. It's 9:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we got a really rare event here. Look at this.
Station avant d'atteindre la zone tarifaire C. Vous devez détenir un titre de transport valide dans cette zone pour continuer.
So, let's see if you guys can spot anything off, anything unusual about this REM ride. And here's a little hint. Look at the track that we're on. Indeed, we are on the wrong side. We're on the left track, and we're going into Deux-Montagnes direction here. And that's because of a technical issue here on the REM network. Perhaps something to do with the other track, the normal track that we should be on right now. Trying to find a clear place here to film. There we go. So yeah, I did a video before this one covering this whole situation, this whole disruption, basically from Brossard Station, where I got on this train. So in brief, there's some sort of power electrical issue going on. Resulted in a slowdown, and part of this package, I guess you can say, of slowdown was that the platform that you get off of and the platform that you get on the train is the same, and it started at Pierrefonds Roxboro station, where the train switched track right before the station, and it's been this way ever since. And of course we are going to Deux-Montagnes direction. We're going north. Now there's no trains going in the direction, opposite direction we're going in, so there's no risk of a collision. Obviously there's all kinds of safety features, so nothing like that would ever happen, but the track we're on is supposed to be for trains going in the opposite direction that we're going. So this is an extremely rare event here. And again, I don't know the details of what is happening, but oh, you can see some sparks there. You can see some reflections of the sparks. Now the weather does look sort of like we got some heavy precipitation, but it wasn't like this earlier. Although we did have a weather watch for heavy flurries. Now keep in mind though, we are north of Montreal. When I started this video, we were in Brossard, which is south of Montreal, and there wasn't this much snow falling, and it was sort of wetter form of snow, more of wet snow. It was more wet snow than this. This is sort of more drier snow. But anyways, temperature is about -1 degree Celsius. At least I was in Montreal. Maybe here it's about -5 degrees Celsius. But in any event, I don't know if weather is playing a part in this situation. I don't know exactly where the electrical issue is originating from. The first text that I received was mentioning it was an electrical problem that was basically resulting in a service slowdown. And then there was a subsequent announcement mentioning that, I guess, I thought at first it was only for Pierrefonds Roxboro station, but it was for all stations between Pierrefonds Roxboro station and Deux-Montagnes station, where you would be sharing the same platform for boarding the train and getting off the train. So here we are now coming up to Grand Moulin station, Grand Moulin. So again, we're on the opposite track. This reminds me as well of similar interruption that I filmed, I don't know if it was a month ago, maybe a little more, but a little less than a month ago. We're through the Mount Royal Tunnel. Trains were sharing the same track. So I don't know if that's the same situation here. Maybe we'll see some maintenance vehicles as we approach Deux-Montagnes station, which is coming up. Deux-Montagnes station is the next one. so I'm going to keep filming here. Again, this is an extremely rare event, guys, to see this. Snow, like I said, is not really significant right now. I mean, we've had more snow than this, which never resulted in service slowdowns. So I don't know what exactly the issue is. I do know it's some sort of an electrical problem from what I've heard. Maybe the catenary, the wire on the other side, is malfunctioning. So there are workers on this train. I was kind of hoping they would take over manual driving. That would be a really cool video to get, which I already got one on my channel around the time the REM originally opened on the South Shore. But in any event, now it really looks like the snow's picking up here. So we're going to see at Deux-Montagnes what happens. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, but trains are supposed to terminate at Côte de Liesse station at around 9:30 p.m. Hasn't been the case for this ride. This ride's continuing all the way to Deux-Montagnes. So it's really interesting. How originally the train is supposed to terminate at Deux-Montagnes, and then it went to Roxboro-Pierrefonds station as the terminating station. And then when it was supposed to be Côte de Liesse station as the terminating station, and it's ending up that we're taking this all the way to Deux-Montagnes. So there's Deux-Montagnes now peering through the snow. I don't know if this train's going to go back. I don't think so. I mean, I think the service is done. I'm probably going to be taking an EXO bus back to Montreal, coach bus. Oh, there's a train there, powered off. Maybe that train's having issues. Maybe that's what's causing all this. So what I'll do, guys, I'll keep filming until we get outside here. I'll give you guys a view of snow and all that. We'll let the crowd thin off a little bit. Hey, is that, I thought that was the original AMT signage. So we'll let the crowd thin, go down the stairs, and then I'll take you guys outside. For your information, I am using an evening pass, all zones, A, B, C, D. Of course, that's the standard for the evening pass, which is very convenient. Alright, we'll hold down. So keep in mind, guys, I'm also doing a series on my channel of station tours. I think I've done about 4 stations so far, starting with this one, Deux-Montagnes. And eventually I will cover all, I think it's 26 stations it's going to be, of the REM system, REM network. So yeah, this is really interesting. So never really experienced this sort of situation before, at least to this degree. It does say there's a train going to Brossard. I don't know if that's a glitch. It could just be a technical issue. Alright, so we'll head outside here. Wrap up the video here. Give you guys a nice view of the snow here in Deux-Montagnes, north of Montreal. See some icicles hanging off of these TVs. There's some EXO buses. Yeah, and it seems every time I come here recently there's been a snowfall. So anyways, there it is, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this little video. As always, if you like what you see, you guys know what to do by now, right? You hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. And if you're a new viewer, then yeah, I invite you to do that. So lots more footage of these kind of events on my channel, and can get really interesting. So thanks for watching, guys. More videos to come.